welcome to the surprise stream. I've been thinking about wanting to be able to jump in on Super Mario Maker 2 for the past couple of days. Haven't been able to, so this is my just sort of like surprise. I'm streaming so I can actually be able to keep making it, because I want to jump in on the goodness that is Super Mario Maker and have people try out my levels. So thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And we're just gonna continue on and see where things progress and see how far I can really get, and maybe, hopefully, maybe finish this level today. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, D, the only Steve the King. Well, I don't know about the king, but I mean, sure, I'll take it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna rearrange some stuff. Okay, so we're for those who are not sure of what I've been doing. I'm creating this level called Blind Gamer Crosses the Street, and it's going to be kind of a simple level, but it's also going to be the first sort of I'm hoping the first accessibility themed level in, or course as Nintendo likes to say, in Super Mario Maker 2. So I'm hoping that this will be successful. Anyway, so here's how it looks currently right now. I love this because it simulates how it is being blind. It's kind of where I was going with it, and being the spotlight, and it's kind of cool. So anyway. And that's a little sound effect to let you know that, oh, hey, by the way, you probably should hold up. And now you're good. So I can be able to continue on. Ooh, ooh. And continue on. There we go. Okay. Ooh. And then I can be able to jump up to here. Yep, I know that that's like that. Okay. Ooh. There we go. And, ooh, there we go. I'm gonna do this. There we go. And right now, this just does nothing because I haven't gotten this far. So now I need to figure out kind of what I want to do with this next part. So I think obviously let's just build up some ground here. I think I'm gonna erase these pipes right here. How do? Oh yeah, that's all right. Okay, so the idea that I need to come up with sort of a second option for this level. I have an idea, but I'm not sure how to make this sort of thing that'll be fun. I give an A++ for the level for when you're done. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, team. That's awesome. So I want to continue on. Okay, so now, like, as I've been learning how to doing like level design, you start off with a bit of a challenge, or like a small challenge that people can be able to overcome, and that's what this section is. This first little section, because it is difficult to be able to see what's coming up. So you kind of want to keep that in mind for the player. Now I need to sort of ramp the difficulty up a tiny bit to make it a little bit more of a challenge. So I'm thinking I would like to maybe... I think I would like to actually... You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Now I think I might want to bring those things back. Those pipes back. And also bring this door. Nope, I don't want to put this down there. And then I think I want to put a pipe. Okay, and then I'm going to put this up here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make this a little bit shorter. I just need to add fauna plant, and then, you know what? Actually, you know, I have an idea. I want to see if I can actually add a sound effect to. Let me see if I can. What kind of sound effect I can do. I don't want animations, I want stingers. Okay, actually, yeah. Let me just. I want to see if maybe could I add. Let me just test this out. See how that goes. Do you ever use Discord? Because there's a couple of servers on there that support small broadcasters. Oh, I mean I use Discord, but I'm not really that super involved in them. That'd be cool though. All right, so let's see how. Okay, so let's. Oh no. Let's see how this looks.
Let's go.
Okay, so that does make noise. So I think I'm gonna try it with the sound effects for here and see how that goes. Because I want to add. You know what? Actually, you know what? I think I can be able to copy. There we go. Let's see how that works. And then, okay. So I have an idea for this. So I need to kind of time this out. Ooh, okay. So now I want to add. Actually, you know what? I don't want to put that. Well, no, actually, I do. But I want to add that instead. No, actually, you know what? I can erase this part because I don't really need it. But then I can probably put. I'm just gonna test this out in a sec, because I want to just see if I can be able to get this to work. Okay, and then I want to add an on-off switch right there. Okay, and then I want to test this out. I think that with the sound will help know when it launches. That's kind of where I was going with that, because I want to keep it so that essentially I have one of my blind friends in mind that I've actually been kind of thinking about making this for. And I want to be able to do that so that it can help them out. It might be annoying for some people, but this will help a blind person out, and that's kind of where I'm going with. So, okay, let's test this out.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, they don't come back down. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So they only come down once. So maybe if I extend these out. So maybe there instead. And then see where that goes. So let's see how I can handle that.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, they come back. Okay, good. There we go. Yes. Okay, so they're stuck. Good. Okay. And then I think... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build out some... Okay, I'm going to build this out a tiny bit because I want to... Ooh, yes, I have an idea. Okay, I think if I build this out, but I build this out like this. Okay, then I put ground there. Because what I want to have happen is essentially, I want to copy this, but put it right about here. But then, nope, no, I want to. Okay, I want to get out of copy mode. Nope, no, I don't want to get into multigrain. How do I get out of this again? Okay, well, there we go. Oh, I just had to do it again, I think. Is there a way to have them loop? Well, so they do loop. They do kind of keep coming back. That's kind of why I made them a little bit smaller, because it's dependent on where Mario is. I've learned just from practicing with this. So essentially, the closer you are to them, the more likely they are going to jump out at you, which is kind of where I'm going with it. So now I just need to. Okay, how do I want to turn this. There we go. So I want to put this maybe like right about here. And then put that right about there. So they have to be very quick. And then so they can drop. Well, maybe I should probably put them a little bit further back. Oops. I'll bring them a little bit back. Gives the player just a little bit enough room. And then if I drop. Okay, so if I put. Yep, I'm definitely going to want to put some ground. The thing is that if I feel like I can just cut this out later if I need to. Should I have that block there? Yeah, I can make that there. I can put that there. Ooh, you know what? Actually, shoot, now I just realized. I should probably copy and make this 3. Go. Oh, thanks for the bits, Dean. I appreciate that. Okay, so. Ooh, but So maybe actually, because I want to put the on-off switch. So I want to build the on-off switch. Actually, you know, I want to build the ground. Oops. There we go. Right about there, and then build this out a tiny bit. I love the sound effects of this. It's accessible because it actually says what you're doing. But also, it's kind of a neat little. Oh, hey, the corgi's awesome. I love the cool corgi. I can also. It also does it to the beat of the. So actually, you know what? It wasn't even that large. So I think. Pathway. Well, so if I want to put this right about here, and then if I put this we go. Right there. Okay, and then if I build out the ground. Right about here. I just want to test it out. Oh yeah, so I want to copy these though. There we go. Maybe put the... Oops, no. Maybe put this over here. No, well... No, I still want to be able to... Well, maybe there. Alright, and then... I just want to build... I just want to test this out for now. I'm not sure where I want to the player to end up, but I just want to test this out. So let's see.
Let's go.
Oh. Okay. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge, which is good. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, I screwed that one up. I didn't start that off like that. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh. That might be a bit of a challenge for the player. Let me just try this out again. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that should have worked. What did I do?
Let's go.
Ah, shoot. I didn't time that properly. Okay.
Let's go.
Nope. I'm gonna bring this back up to here.
Let's go.
Okay. Time this out. Shoot. Okay. Hey, Bossier! Happy 4th of July to you too! Good to see you here. That's awesome. I just realized my face is probably completely cut off for you guys. Hold on, let me just adjust the camera a tiny bit. So you can actually see me better. There we go. Okay, so I screwed up a tiny bit. Oh, you know what? I can just... Interesting. Have a different sound for the second set of 3 so people know that they are there. No, actually for that one, I want to keep it consistent so that people, if people who are low vision can actually be able to determine that, okay, that's the enemy that's coming up. And then for other, like if it's a different enemy, then I would say yes, I will totally do a different sound effect for them. I'm just trying to think of how to be able to best, because I would love to be able to do is essentially have Mario jump from here down to here. This opens up so that they can be able to jump down here. Maybe I should move these back and put... and then put maybe this here instead. So let me try that and see how that looks or works.
Let's go.
Oh, that's tricky. Okay, I think that there's a bit of a challenge for sure.
Let's
Let me
go.
try this again. Ah, dark. Because I also need to be able to beat this in order to be able to upload it, I think. I think that's still the rule, right? I need to time this out properly. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it's possible. Okay, it's good, 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 good. So now I've got that challenge. So I think then in that case, I can probably erase. What I could probably do is actually, you know what? I never actually. No, I want to insert coins at another point. Just once I do. Hey, kebabs! Okay, how you doing, buddy? I'm sorry. You know what? It's been a while. I forget. Do you not like kebabs or kebabs? Yeah, I think you need to be able to beat the level to upload it because if the person who made the level can't be, who can be possibly beat it. That's true. Doing my work on the CTR guide? Neither. Okay, sorry. Like shish kebabs. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah. I'm again. It gets stuck in your. And so I blame Greg for this. It gets stuck in your head when you does kebab or kebabs, and that's kind of what it is. So I got to remember it's kebabs. Yeah. Okay. Good. Kebabs. I have to detrain myself for that one. We're getting the CTR guide. That's cool. I like actually. You know what? I forgot to even ask. Do you work with on the CTR guides? Do you work with Casey? Because I know she's on the Wikis team. Okay, so I think I just need to. Okay, so now that I've got that, I'm gonna clean this up a bit and make this a little bit more. Oh, that's the end. That's the end. Okay, I gotta extend that. Extend. There we go. Because I want to keep going. I don't want to make it there. She's in the Discord, but not directly on CTR. I'm working with Janet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure which project that Casey was working on. I know she was doing the Red Dead wikis. That's cool, though. You're correct. You need to beat the level yourself. Okay. Cool. All right, so I'm just going to extend that out to here. Now I just need to figure out how to be able to make this even better. So I think I have an idea now that I'm kind of going with. So so how much room do I have? You know what? Actually, I have an idea now. I could probably build a sub-level, because there's something I want to try with a whole bunch of these pipes. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, I think I'm gonna build a sub-level. Excuse me. So I think I'm gonna... Okay, so then I want a pipe. I'm going to do a different color pipe so that people can understand that it's that's an okay pipe to go into. And then oops. Oops. Come on. I want this to be a... Yes, there we go. And then the sub-level. Okay, place a warp pipe to link the main and sub areas. Okay. I want to put that... Where do I want to put that? Okay, so that's the bottom. Okay, so I have an idea, so I'm going to put... Oh, I guess I gotta put... Nope, I want to flip it. There we go. Put it right about here with some ground options. Oops, nope. Every time I play stuff in the editor, I get distracted and play music with the ground blocks. I know. I love that it's... But honestly, and I don't know if you know... I don't know if you kind of picked this up, Kabaz, but this is actually a really cool accessibility thing where... because it does the sound effect of what each... of the item that you're placing is, you can hear it, and for those with low visibility or low vision, can actually, or even blind, can actually be able to hear what the item is. Now, the only thing that would make this even 100% perfect would be as if they would do that for when you select it in the item selector at the top, but that's just my own nitpicky. Nice, yeah, definitely. Okay, so. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to erase this section right here. Because I think I want them to fall down to... I want to have them fall down a bit. So I think I'm going to... So now I just placed Stiletto Goomba to the SMB3 ground theme. Ha! Nice. That's cool. Okay. So I definitely want to add some pipes for sure. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think. Do I add a second enemy or no? Actually, I've been wanting to be able to add some bonsai bills. So let me see if I can be able to create something with a bonsai bill, because that was my original idea. Was to do that instead of the pipes, but it just turned out it was a lot easier to do it that way than it was do pipes than it was to do bonsai bills, because I couldn't be able to do this automatically, like having to keep refreshing the bonsai bills. So now the thing is, I want to be able to do this as a timed thing. So I want to have it so that essentially it's empty, it's blank here. Oh, you know what I can do? Ooh, I have an idea. Let me see if I can get this to work. I could still go back to pipes if I need to, but I have an idea that would be kind of neat. Let me see if I can... Oh, no, no, no. Definitely don't want to have that one. I want to have some ground. So if they jump from there... So if I put... Put it. I wonder if is this too high or is this too low? But let me give it a try. Okay, let me just try this. Yeah, that kind of defeats it. Yep. Okay, so definitely we're going back to the pipes for sure. And I think I want to get out of the way, Mary. I think I want to. So let's test this out. Nope, can't be able to make it. Oh well, yeah, actually, yeah, you can. Okay, but I'm gonna put an arrow. I'm thinking about it before I forget. Where's the arrow? Where's the arrow? There we go. I'm gonna put that. There we go. So that they know to... Oop. Oops. There we go. Okay, so I need to now put back some pipes. Bring this back to the green. Oops, I just erased it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's put that right there. And then some of these. So really can't put a bonsai bill, or can you? Ooh, I didn't think about that. Let me just try to put a bonsai bill into... Nope, can't. There we go. So it's definitely no bonsai bill in a pipe. Got it. Let me copy this. Yeah, I gotta put a sound effect just to make sure that I know how to. Okay. There we go. The sign has a little light area around it that favors the direction it's pointing. That's super cool. Yeah, I know. That was kind of a neat little thing that I discovered from the very beginning of the level, is that it highlights the arrow. So that's a cool thing that people can be able to see. So I think I might want to be able to add a few more of those in the upper level, but I haven't decided yet. So we'll see. So I think that's there. I just want to see how far this goes. Okay. Let me just see.
Let's go.
Okay, so they do go there. Oops. Ooh. Okay, so that stops them, but also it kind of prevents them from coming back. I mean, they could have just gone forward, like people could just kind of go forward without hitting that button. Oh, you know what I could do is I can actually, because they think I need to grab it, as I can just put a bunch. I get a bunch of these over here. So that they know that to be able to hit it. There we go. So let's try it.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Oops. There we go. Okay, cool. I thought about putting... like spikes underneath here, because I already did that previously. But I think just having a blank space is tempting. What's the word I'm looking for? It's dangerous enough. I think that's kind of what I'm going for. So, ooh, you know what? Now I'm thinking I can probably add. Ooh, okay. I'm a thinking. Okay. So then if I'm just thinking. Ooh, well. Don't hurt yourself thinking it's hard. Ha 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 ha. That is true. I don't want to have smoke coming out of my ears, because that ruined my headphones. So I wanna. Nah, maybe not. I thought about sort of duplicating, like blocks over here, so that. Oh, thanks, Dean, for hosting me. I don't know why that actually didn't pop up in my thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. The Cinephile guy. Oh, thank you so much for following. I don't know why the hosting thing didn't work for you, Dean. That's supposed to have popped up as well. Let me just test this out just to make sure. See, that worked. I don't know why that didn't work for you, for you, Dean. I'm sorry. Weird. Okay, so now how to make this a little bit more difficult. So I kind of want to have this sort of like this horizontal where it's a constant threat of these. Oh, I know what I can do. Make it like this, and then have. Actually, I didn't even need to delete that. And then if I put a on-off switch above, is this the same height as the others? Nope, not quite. And make it so it's accessible, but not quite. Hey, thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining in, Alex. I appreciate that. Just heads up, the game Overcooked is free right now, but I don't know for how long. Oh, cool. I'm an okay fan of Overcooked. All right, so I definitely want to. No, I want to copy these. Okay, and then I think one more out of doer. Okay, and then if I put I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'm gonna give this a try anyway. See how it feels.
Let's go.
It's a free on Epic Games for a week. Oh, cool. They change it up every Thursday. Epic Store from July 4th to 11th. So watch out each week for a different. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, so I want to. Oh. I missed it by that much.
Let's go.
Oops. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Let's go.
Nope. Didn't mean to do that either.
Let's go.
There we go. We probably need to duplicate that arrow. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I have something here. I don't know. What do you guys think? So watch it. Would you give some different options to stream to without hurting your bank account? Watch YouTube for a different free time. We'll give some for different options to stream to without hurting your bank. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, that would actually work out great. So I want to put that there so that people can see. Okay, so let me try this. Whoops. So maybe have these guys. Be this instead. So I'm going to do that as well. And then I think I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think this might be a fun little level to play? I'm kind of curious if people are actually going to really enjoy this. I mean, I know it's not going to be the most it's not going to be like Game Grumps Ross level of difficulty, but I kind of think it would be kind of fun just to try it out. I don't know. Maybe. I hope so. It's Super Mario World, so semi-automatic, yes. Okay, well, that's good, Kebabs. I appreciate that. And that's the thing, too. I technically wanted to make this into Super Mario World 3D, but the spotlight option only works in night mode on any other game style except for 3D. And the spotlight only also works on underground, I think it's underwater, and haunted house level. So I had to be very specific about which levels I want to choose, and I would love to have been able to use the the 3D World bonsai builds where it comes towards the screen. That was my original thought in my head of how I wanted it to look, but still with that spotlight, but it doesn't have it in there. And then I wanted to have those timed blocks, so that it makes it a little bit more automatic, but again, it's only in 3D World and I can't use that one. So the Cinephile go, hey, I really like your stream design. Oh, thank you so much. I got to use that 20 years of Photoshop experience to some use. So, I'll play it just because it's made by one of my favorite YouTubers. Oh, well, Dean, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so I need to put some... So I think I'm gonna do this. I think I need to erase... Yeah, I think I need to erase at least 2 of these to make it a challenge. And then I'm gonna duplicate this, put it right there. And then I'm going to duplicate these. I think I'm doing this right. So, okay. So I think I'm doing this right. So I think if I... I think I might need to change these guys out. Oops, I'm in copy mode. I think I might need to change these out to these in order to be able to make it balanced. And then move this over to here. So that's 4, that's also 4. Okay, I'm gonna change this to... No, actually, no, that was the wrong move. Okay, so let's. I think this is supposed to work. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna copy this and put that there. All right, so let's test out this point. Oops, did not want to. I don't need to copy Mario. Okay. Wish I could play Mario Maker 2 more. I've been so busy at work and Yakuza 0. Oh, I totally get that. I haven't played Yakuza 0 yet, but I haven't been able. This is the first time I've been able to play in a couple of days, so this is kind of. Oop. Didn't mean to do that.
Let's go.
Ooh. Okay. I think this is working. I don't know. What do you guys think so far in the chat? I think this looks okay. I can only play one big game at a time. I totally get that. 100%. It's hard for me to be able to jump from game to game, but I've just been enjoying this so much. This is sub-level. Okay, so it is definitely... Okay, so that is one for sure. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think I'm going to do this one more time. Oop. Oop, no. Come on, there we go. Okay. Okay, and then I think I'm going to put that there. Okay. And then put that there. I think I'm doing this right. Oops, sorry, my watch just went up. Did I do this right? I think I did. I don't think I needed to make it that super long, though. There's only just to cover those guys. Oh, it's just because I only needed 2. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So maybe do that instead. Here we go. Okay. And then put... another one. I think that's about right. Ooh, I'm confused now. Trying to be able to make a repeatable pattern is tough. I think that's right. Unless I needed to put this here instead. I have that there. I have that there. I have that there. Okay, so let me just test this out and see how it goes.
Let's go.
Is this a bit too much, chat? I don't know. Oops.
Let's go.
Looks alright to me. The jumps for the switches are very high, or at least that first one. Yeah, maybe I should just put it, because I didn't. What I wanted to happen was the sort of it would sort of go with a regular trajectory, so that you don't just hit your head and then it just bumps you out of the way. Because let me see if I can try it this way. Okay, you know what? Now that might just work. Uh-oh. Oops. Whoop, no. I'm dumb.
Nintendo.
Nah, I'm dumb. I have to be able to beat my own level, so there we go. Okay, so I definitely need to put this over here instead. Okay. Oh, you know what I could do? Ah, I know what I can do. Yeah, okay. I am going to... Nope. And I'm going to turn this... Oops. And like this. Okay. And then I think I'm going to put... Oops. No, there we go. And I think I'm going to put some... And then put a pipe. A warp pipe right here. And then, oops, just like this. And then make this a returning block. Place a warp pipe to link the main and sub areas. Okay, yeah, so now I need to put a pipe back in again. Where do I want to do this? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put it right there. No, I'm going to put it up top. Oh, I want it right there. There we go. And then drop down to here. Okay. Now I just need to go back into sub-level to finish up cleaning up that section. Okay, so I'm gonna... I love that sound. Cool. Alright, let me just check something real quick. Cool. Alright, okay. I love this. You know what? I'm sorry. I am really digging this game quite a bit. This is so much fun to just kind of be this creative about it. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put up another pipe up here just for good measure. And then No, I probably shouldn't. I should probably... Yeah. Ooh, sure. But I am going to... There we go. So... There's something to jump to. Okay. This looks like it's fun. I hope so. Okay. So that's sub area 2, or area 2. Hope I'm not too late. How goes the level? Oh, hey, thanks so much for joining, Lizrock. So far so good. So I've actually built this this second you didn't miss much. I mean, I did build this sort of this sub-level section that I'm kind of pretty happy about. I'll show you how this works. Ooh, nope. Okay. Forgot. Put this up here. Oops. Forgot about that one. There we go. So let's start off back here again. Whoops. You know, I'm thinking I probably don't need these pipes up here. Like, essentially, they're kind of just they're kind of just. No, maybe not. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Should I keep them? Because that's the thing. It's like I don't want to. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep them because it still had a bit of a challenge, and I want at least the player to still be challenged in this. Oops. Yeah, because they have to now time their jumps, so they can't just sort of speed. Oh, nope. Yep, they gotta time their jumps. You know what I will do though is I think I might need to add. Yeah, I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough ready room on that one. Oops. I think. Whoop. I gotta remember, I gotta be actually being able to beat this level in order to be able to upload it, so I'm gonna have to really... There we go. Cool. And then just drop down. The initial gap could be one more block smaller. Hold on. Let me just jump back to it. So, like, put a thing extra right about there. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll put it there. So that way it's a little bit easier for them to be able to kind of jump to. Yeah, there we go. So they're not constantly making that mistake. Whoops. There we go. Okay, cool. And then that I can I can put up an arrow right here.
Let's go.
Okay. Honestly, I like this area just as is. Oh, cool. Awesome. I wish I could be able to go a bit lower. Because I want the player to think that... Not think that when the sound effect goes off, that these will... that there's something coming up ahead. So maybe... Instead of a long tunnel down this way, because let me actually start here and then
Let's go.
yeah, it's like right there. So I think I'm gonna have to, you know what? I can probably put. No, actually, I can move this here. No, I can delete it. And then put a door. Now I just need to figure out sort of the next spot. I wish there was sort of like a zoom out feature I can do. Okay, so that's, yeah, I'm gonna have to extend this out. For sure. So I don't want the thing to, yeah. So I think I'm gonna put a door there. In that case, I don't need to. I can just erase this section right here. And then build up. To zoom out, press down on the right stick. Oh, cool! I didn't know you could do that. Now that's clever. I like that a lot. That's really clever. That's neat. That's cool to see, though. I'm thinking about it. There we go. That's neato. I think that works for left stick too. Oh, it totally does too. Huh. And you can go super zoomed in, which is awesome. I like that a lot. Helps when selecting a lot of stuff. I think you can also hold down Y to increase the scroll speed. Oh yeah, you're right. That's cool. Okay, little tips and tricks. I love it. All right, now I need to add. So now I've got I've got 1, 2, 3. I want to add one last section to this. Keep this level short and sweet. Oh, I see, but you can't, like, so you can... Oh, okay, actually, yeah, there's a way. Okay. So now I need to figure out another challenge like that escalates from what I've got. So let me go back to my beginning to kind of see how I started with this, because originally it was just it's crossing the street. I mean, that's what I'm calling it. I don't know. Do I want to call it now? Crossing. If chat, what do you think? What do you think of the name? Because I originally wanted to call it Blind Gamer Crosses the Street because I kind of wanted to sort of simulate that there's traffic underneath and going across, which is kind of what where I was going with. But I don't know if this sort of emulates crossing the street anymore. I don't know. What do you think? I'm open to new title suggestions for sure. Just based on, I don't want to necessarily put like something that's like pipes in there, or I want to put Blind Gamer something. Blind Gamer does something. I just don't know what that would be. With something along the lines of going into the road. Getting off on Piranha Plants. Don't think Nintendo would like that one. No, not so much. The last section. The last section. I don't know what you mean by the last. What do we mean by the last section? Ooh. Now I'm thinking. Piranha Plant Road, maybe? Oh, that's interesting, though. I like that, maybe. What do you think of this? Blind, if I can fit into the title, like I want to. Blind Gamer's Piranha Plant Road, or Blind Gamer crosses the Piranha Plant Road. Would that fit? I like that. I like the Piranha Plant Road though. Named Blind Gamer Piranha Crossing. Oh, that's an interesting idea too. Because I kind of want to label it because, well, it's that's the thing. My name in this is Blind Gamer. I couldn't put BlindGamerSteve, or I could put no. I can't even put full Steve Saylor because it's past the 10 character limit. So I went with Blind Gamer was the one that fit. So I don't know if maybe that's just too redundant to because my name's Blind Gamer. But I don't know. I kind of like to put that in the title, even though it is me that's making it. I have a cool idea though. I want to emulate Frogger in a way, because that's the classic crossing the road game. You could use blind in the context of the mansion being dark. True. Yeah, I like that one. Blind Gamer Piranha Plant Crossing. Does that fit the character limit? Which I just realized is the whole gimmick. Yeah, that's cool too. That's what. Yeah, so that like kebabs. That was kind of what I was going for. It was to sort of simulate blindness to a certain degree. There's a lot of different sort of meanings in this. Given the gimmick, having blind in the title makes sense. That's what I thought too. Yeah. Okay, so I do have an idea. I want to be able to emulate. I want to be able to emulate emulate Frogger. So let me just look up Frogger designs real quick. I know it's going to be so riveted content you won't be able to even see. You won't be able to see what's going on. Sorry, I'm just looking at my stream real quick, making sure everything's working fine. I think I'm okay. So I just want to take a look at Frogger screenshots just so I can screenshots images. Okay, so it's exactly what I was thinking of. So it's but it like I can't use piranha plants though because I don't have, because I haven't introduced that in any other part of the level. I haven't introduced another enemy at a different part of the level, and I want to kind of keep that consistent. So I want stuff that kind of goes across. Maybe just blind crossing. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. I like that. That. I think that's simple and sweet. Piranha. That's interesting though. I like that. Okay, so how do I? Okay, so I want to create something simple as like Frogger, which is probably I've already been done in Mario. I just need to figure out how to create that in Mario Maker 2. Well, I just realized that my can of my drink is green screened right now. That's kind of neat. Anyway, blind piranha I think you got it. Kebabs has it. Blind piranha crossing. It's like Snowbike Mike's Gatorade bottle. I know, right? I don't even know why. Like, yeah, you're totally right. It's like his Gatorade bottle. And I love like the yellow effect. Actually, kind of does to it too. To be fair, I added a word to TCG's name. That's fair. You know what? But I mean that I think that's the perfect marriage of the two. It's so funny seeing Mike drink on stream. I know. Totally the same way. Okay, so I think I'm gonna emulate Frogger. I just need to figure out a way to be able to. So I'm gonna have it start down here, down at the bottom, and then go up, and then end right there, and it'll just and then I'll bring it back to the end. I just need to figure out a way to be able to sort of use that with pipes and with on-off switches, because that's pretty much what I've only introduced. I could do a lot of the jumping from level to level with bridges, which is good. It just sucks that that feels a lot like Frogger. Use vines to give Mario a top-down like sense of controls. Oh, so Frogger, but like instead, but vertical. Wait, how would you do that with vines? Because vines you can only do vertical, right? You can't do horizontal. I like where you're thinking, though. I like where you're thinking. Can you hit on-off switches if you're hanging on a vine? You know, I could probably just test this. Yeah, but you can climb vines in any direction. Then use pipes or tracks to have enemies act like traffic. You have to jump off the vine, but yes. Okay, so I think I understand what you're saying. So essentially, have like this this entire, because I want to make this span like two full screens. So have vines going vertical all the way across, and then. Well, that's the thing, though. It's like I don't really necessarily need on-off switches. I just need one on-off switch to be able to open up the door at the top, because then at that point I can just have pipes going like with piranha plants going across, and I just have to avoid them, and that can emulate traffic. Right? Does that make sense? You'd have to hit the block from below still. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's start building. So I'm gonna build a door. I'm gonna build some ground. Okay, so let's see if we can be able to test this out. So I want to put. some ground. First off, right about here. Okay, and then I'm gonna. Okay, and then I want to basically we want to put vines all the way across, right? Tracks would work well too. Have them run in a loop or something. See, I didn't want to introduce tracks too much, only just because I haven't inserted tracks into this level yet. So I kind of wanted to keep the theme going. Of the obstacles are essentially like I'm trying to keep it simple for myself too. That's my first level. I didn't want to overcomplicate it, but I want to keep it so that the player can still be like they understand the mechanics of the level by it's only just pipes, piranha plants, and on-off switches, and you're blind. Essentially, is the four main things. I like that idea though. I think I might do a smaller version. Maybe an additional level where I can introduce tracks and that it will be a vertical level like that. I like that. I might be able to do a second level where it's basically all just Frogger, kind of building on what I've already created and maybe using tracks as sort of like an extra mechanic in it. I like that a lot. See, I like having people in chat. Like this helps me out so much. Oh, this is great. Okay, so I just need vines to go all the way to the top. Okay, and then I'm going to copy this. And then I want to multi-select. And then copy. Oops. To multi-select. Okay, and then copy. See, why did it do that? I mean, screw it. I'm just gonna copy. I didn't want to create like an extra. Okay. There's gonna be a bit of a waste to this, but let's. Or I don't necessarily need to have it full all the way across. I think this is probably enough, right? You move the cursor one block down so the vines move with it. See, that's what I thought, but then when I moved it back up to the top, it just said I couldn't. It was red. I couldn't use it, but it was red if he had it on the level he wanted. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, should it go all the way across, or is this I think this is wide enough, right? I don't think it needs to be completely all the way across the screen. I don't know. Let me just simulate this. Ooh, I love the fact that this is going to be interesting with it's blind and I'm trying to literally cross the street. Yeah, I think this is wide enough. Oh shoot, I just realized I might need to... Yeah, I think I might need to move this away a bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I do need to... Okay. Right. Now, yeah, okay, cool. I just need to build some ground, because I don't want the sound effect of the pipes to interfere with this at all. So I'm gonna... Oh, Kebabs, because you've already done a level, when you do the screenshot of the level, and you're like, because I've seen like people like use a custom, or they'll take like one section of the level, and make the screenshot out of that. Can you take the screenshot from the sub level too, or does it have to be from the main level? Or actually, Lizrock, you might know this as well. It's crazy how in depth this game is. I never played the first, and this is really the first time I've seen the creator mode in action. I know I've always been fascinated by it, the first one, because everyone was playing it and playing really super hard levels. But I was once it came on the Switch, I was like, I've got to get it because I never had a Wii. I'm not a creative person, so the creating level part of the game doesn't really speak to me, but play the other people's levels is what makes me want this game. I know, but for me, it was both. So I absolutely love that. Honestly, I've never tried that. What was it that I just said? Oh, the screenshot. Yeah, okay. So, because I figured that's what people do. I just can't remember how they do it. Oops. I might need to delete some of this later, but I'm gonna at least build this up for now, and then work on it later. And then, yeah, edit as I go, essentially, is kind of what I'm thinking. Cool. All right, so I've got now a vine level. And I just need to add some stuff to it. So let's add some. So first off, I need a door. So I need to build myself. Oh, you know what? I can just. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like, no one else is gonna see it. Okay, so let's build a door. So it's in behind the vine. Should I be worried? Let's see.
Let's go.
Okay, so you do. Okay, cool. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. I can't wait for Fire Emblem 3 Houses injected into my veins. You know what? I've never really fully played a Fire Emblems game, but that one looked interesting to me. That one I kind of got a bit of interest in. Okay. What time is it? Well, it's 7:21. Okay. Do you have a 3DS? No, I used to, and I sold it because at the time I wasn't really playing video games that much. Yeah. There was a period of time in my life I stopped playing games altogether, and I sold my 3DS, and I feel super bad about selling. That was the last system that I sold, and it was the Link Between Worlds Gold Zelda 3DS with the Triforce as emblazoned on it instead. Like, it wasn't the Majora's Mask one; it was the Triforce. And I loved that thing, and I felt very sad about selling it. Paranormal Awakening is phenomenal. One of my favorite games ever. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so how do I build this up? So I think I'm gonna let's first try to build a pipe. I don't think I can actually. Now I think about it. I might need to build it over here. Let's see, can I insert it into... Oh, you can. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. Okay. So how to simulate this with Frogger? I don't know. What do you what do you guys think? I want to. What was it that you guys had said before? You can fly bombs in any direction. Then use pipes or tracks if enemies act like traffic. What are you trying to achieve? You should have things falling down or shooting up from the bottom. So yeah, I want to simulate Frogger. So it's very you're climbing vertical, which we got the vines for, and I want to have traffic going across that the players have to avoid. And I know that the piranha plants can only go so far. So maybe. Let me look at the screenshot of Frogger again just to kind of familiarize myself. Okay, so there's safe havens, and then there's also... So, because there's the logs on the river that they have, but the roads essentially don't have anything except for a snake that kind of goes across. So that doesn't really help. What if you had the plants come out of a different color pipe? Pipes fire at different velocities depending on color. Oh, that's how that meant. Okay, so yeah, then let's do this. Okay, now I'm thinking. Okay, so I gotta change out these pipes because I definitely need to. I'll use blue for these so that way people know that that's. So now I need to go down to the sub level and change that, swap that out for blue. Because that does swap out. Okay, good. Oh yeah, and then let me just double check over here because I want them to not think that. So I basically want them to think that green is the evil color. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. Okay, cool. Awesome. Blue equals slow, green equals normal, yellow equals fast, red equals very fast. So imagine if a piranha plant were fired out of a red pipe, it would fly across the screen before returning. That is a good point. So I feel bad about introducing that in this section, but might be a good. So I'm trying to think. Okay, is there a part in here that? Because I want to introduce that early on so that people can understand that. So green and red pipes are also bad, unless red, maybe the red pipe or the purple pipe, whatever, pink, more like a pink color anyway. Yeah, it's kind of red-ish, but not Mario red. Cherry, yeah, let's go with that. It's cherry. So I think with so I want to introduce. I don't know. What do you think? Because do you think I should introduce the cherry pipe early on in the level? Like maybe about here, but then again, it's like it'll go out faster. You know what? Because I haven't tested out the cherry one before. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test this out to see how far this goes, and then I will put this in here. Okay, and then I'm going to drag Murray here. Let's see how far this goes.
Let's go.
Okay, so it goes the same distance. So it definitely is faster for sure. You have the cherry pipe appear at the top of the vine section as a final challenge. It's really distance is kind of where I want to go with this. And there's no other enemy that like that can kind of do. I mean, bonsai bills are the only ones that can go all the way across, which is something I would love to have introduced, but I don't know where that would have been best, because they can only go horizontal, right? Unless maybe I introduce that here instead, and then I can add that in later. That would be an interesting idea. Because I only have, yeah, you know what? Now I'm thinking, because I only have horizontal pipes twice. Here in this section, and then also here in this section. If I convert those into bonsai bills, then that would simulate the that would sort of that I can be able to keep introducing that, or I can introduce that again in here. So that way it's two different types, two different enemy types. Ninja Gamer, hey, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day, and if you're an American, happy 4th of July. Yeah, I think that might be a cool way to do it. So taking these instead of piranha plants, having bonsai bills. That's perfect, right? Yeah. So let's do that. Oops. I am very on board with this right now. So let's introduce some bill blasters. Because I think let me. So let me just insert that right here. And then insert that right there. Yeah, you know what? And then I'm going to extend that to right about there. Do I want to put that there, or do I just want to put? Maybe I'll put that there instead. Oh no, I gotta put something underneath it though. So yeah, I do have to put. I do put some ground, so I do. Yeah, I'm gonna put that right there. I don't know. I think that'll break your idea of using the on-off switches. Bonsai bills typically nowhere all clear. Oh, they do. Do they? Let me just test it out.
Let's go.
Oh, you're right. You're right, they do ignore the on-off switch. Darn, that sucks. Is there one is there something similar that it doesn't? Can you do thwomps that go across? But see, I want to have like a constant stream of it, right? Well, maybe that might be the way to go. That'd work? Yeah, you think thwomps would work? Okay, let's give that a try, because then that could work with the horizontal side, right? And they can go horizontal, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken. So if I put it here, and then put another one here, but put it back a bit. so it's not, well, put it forward a bit. So let's...
Let's go.
Okay, well, that was a bad idea to put my Mario there then.
Let's go.
Okay, so actually, you know what? Let me just simulate there.
Let's go.
Okay, so even then, so okay, so maybe I need to. Thwomps go back to their starting point, just like the Piranhas do. Dang it! I forgot they the only move if Mario was in their path. Yeah. Which is not a huge problem because I got to do that. I had to do that with Thwomps anyway, or with Piranha Plants anyway. So I could literally just put them like right here because they're just gonna block.
Let's go.
Yeah, not even a threat yet. I wonder if I should just go a bit lower. Which would work too. I don't see a problem with that mostly. So let's. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. Let me just put that right there. I'd have to rearrange this too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to select all of this. There we go. That's not too bad so far, right? So far so good. Then I just build. The Piranhas fire out constantly is the thing. I forgot the yeah. How many infinite? Can you do infinite undos? I guess you can. Nope, not quite. Okay, that's fine. So that was an idea that we tried. Oh no, I wanted to copy. I wanted to copy that. I don't know why I did these hard blocks here. They look cool, but So yeah, I think piranha plants may still be the better way to go. So and that's the case. Maybe having these horizontal pipes be faster pipes. That might be a challenge. What do you guys think? Because I don't have to. Like I could build out. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be consistently going across, but I can sort of build different length pipes instead. On this section right here, so I think I might do that. So let's, okay, yeah, I gotta copy this, put that right about there, and then extend this out like this, maybe? No, but then that kind of eliminates the idea of Frogger, right? Okay, so let me see where... Let me just test this out again real quick. See how far they go. So they go about as far as here, right? It's technically right about there. Okay, so... I just need to time it perfectly. Where one goes and then the other sort of just happens, right? Because I also want to... Oh, this is an idea too. So it goes out to about there. So I want to extend it out to maybe about here, so it gives us enough room. And then that's where the piranha plant from this side starts. So essentially the challenge is to climb up through there, and then go across, and then up. Back with popcorn. Cool. Oh, great. Glad this is an entertaining. You have to resort to popcorn. Awesome. So I think... So let me think this through, because Frogger has traffic going both ways, right? One goes one, yeah, it's like 1, 2, yeah, one left, one right, one left, one right. That's the pattern, I think, right? That's from me having played Frogger in so long. So essentially, I would kind of need to have this one go this way to the left or to the right, and then have another one going to the left, and another one going to the right, and another one going to the left, which is possible. I just need to. Have them do it at different speeds, I think, right? Which would, or different, like, so I think I definitely need to have different length of pipe to handle this one. Or maybe not. Maybe not necessarily. So let's bring it to about here, and then I have it there. No, put it right there. Okay. Put that right about there. And then copy this and put it there. What do you think of this? What do you think of this so far? Do you think this might work? I mean, I would probably have to, like, obviously close off this section here so it's not too bad. So Frogger was always it was 4 levels, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a safe haven, like right about here. So first off, let's give this a try. See if it's possible.
Let's go.
Okay, that seems to be a pretty good, cool challenge, I think. Not sure I'm a fan of... Oh, well, I mean, the enemies will always get, like, highlighted, which is fine. That's kind of where I want. But I also need to add sound effects at a certain point, which I don't think that they do. So I should probably add that now, just to so I can... Don't worry about it later. Okay, there. There. I love that, actually. I'm thinking about Frogger, and it's a Frogger sound effect playing right now. That's amazing. Okay. Alright. So I'm definitely going to have to close off these guys. Because I think that's a bit of a challenge. As in when they fire. If only you could offset the pipe is when they fire. Well, it doesn't look like that they kind of they consistently fire at the same time, right? So let's try. They kind of do. I think, yeah, you're right. You're right. They do fire at the same time. So maybe different length of pipe might be the better way to go. So let's give that a try instead. There's one extra, right? Okay. Let's give this a go.
Let's go.
Oops. See, the challenge is that you can't really see, right? I think that's kind of what's kind of neat, right? Okay, all right. We're kind of getting somewhere. Ooh, maybe if instead of have it off, I like this. Maybe having it kind of offset even further, so it kind of makes it a little bit trickier. Let's give that a try. Oops. So they kind of do fire at the same time, though. You're right. But I thought they kind of... Well,
Let's go.
that was close. Oh, yes. Ha ha ha. I think I got it now. How about this?
Let's go.
Haha! Okay, now we got a challenge going. As long as I don't use blue, I'm okay. Yes, I think this works. Having different speed pipes and having them at different lengths, this will work. Oh, I love this. I love this. This is great. This is awesome. Okay. Yes. All right, now I need to add a bridge. Oops. I want the bridge. Right? Okay. I want to add a bridge right about here. Nope, nope, nope. Definitely don't want to do that. I want to create it here. And insert it right here. Oh, shoot. So maybe I need to end the pipes here, or the vines. Yeah, like right about there, and then add a bridge on underneath or over top. Because I don't want it to be behind the vine. I want it to be obvious that that's the bridge. Ooh, ooh, nope. I love this. I love having you guys here. This is awesome. I think for this, if you should set. For this bit, you should set a checkpoint. Probably a good... Ooh, do I though? Do I though? Do I though? I mean, I want to be a troll about it, but I want to at least be a challenge for people. I mean, like, that's the thing. This level isn't that difficult to begin with, to be 100% honest. I mean, I know that like expert players are going to be able to figure this out pretty easily. Like once they kind of grasp the concept of it. And like I'm pretty much planning on ending the level right after this anyway. So ooh, you know what? I think I could probably ooh. I know what I could do now. I can make this a little bit easier. No, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Dang it. Well, actually, maybe not. If I insert a bridge right about here. Well, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, cool! Thanks for the bits there. That's awesome. You can put a single checkpoint in each sub area of your level. Yeah. Sweet. Or not the bits. They're not bits. They're sparks. That's why I mentioned it's mixer. Sparks. Sparks. Happy 4th of July. Even though I'm not American. So kind of, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna have to build this out a bit. Oops, I want it to just end right there. Okay, right about there. Do I want to just end it? No, I'll keep it there. Because then that keeps it consistent. I love this concept, though. This is kind of a pretty neat idea that I love that like this could develop into its own level at some point if I want to build like a vertical level where it's just like Frogger-like, which I absolutely love. I did not want to do that like that. Did I just yeah, I did just blech. There we go. Erase this. good, Steve. Thanks, Unicorn. Hey, thanks so much for the sparks. Wow, this is great. The 4th of July was the biggest one I could give out at once. Sorry, that's fine. That's totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Can you jump up to the bridge there? Can you? I don't know. Let's give this a try. This would be interesting if I can. Maybe not. Or can you just jump up there? Well, let me just try it. Okay, you can jump. Yeah, you can jump across. Okay. Sweet. Okay. So now we need to add... So I'm going to extend these out. Or should I just end it here? Yeah, I think I'm just going to end it right about there. Nope. And then erase these. It's probably a good plan. Okay, and then multi-select. Right about there. And then... I can't select anything larger than that. And then right there. And then there we go. I don't have to erase it all. Okay, so that's that section, which is awesome. I should have that VR article that I asked your help on within the coming days. I'm just waiting for editor to give the go ahead. Oh, cool! Oh, awesome! I would love to be able to read it once it's up. Let me know when. Yeah, tweet me the link and then I'll tweet it out once it goes live. I'll be sure to send that your way once it's out on Twitter. Okay, yeah. You just said the exact same thing as what I just said. Cool. Okay, so now I need to... So I need to build out some more stuff to make it a little bit more Frogger-like. I'm just thinking. Okay. So, just checking something real quick. So Frogger kind of usually, because it introduces a second layer that's water, and then you can kind of jump across to the logs. How can I simulate that, but still keeping the pipe idea going with the piranhas? Because I want them to be able to end up right about here, and then the door. So actually, you know what? I'm going to copy this bridge so that so they can have it. And then put that right about here should be good, and then a door would be placed like right about there, unless I need to. I was thinking that maybe have like little clusters of vines arranged like the logs. The downside is that they can't move. Well, the logs, yeah. I'm okay with it not. Or